Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick tutorial for the little bows that I put on all of my ornaments here at Van Gogh Designs. I like to make the bows because you can customize them to whatever you want for your ornaments to match. And it saves a lot of money from having to buy pre-made bows, so you can just make a whole bunch of them out of one spool. I like to buy the spools of ribbon at Hobby Lobby when they're on sale, and it's the 3/8 inch wide, but you can pretty much use any ribbon width that you want or have on hand. I'm also using a vise that's a vacuum base vise off of Amazon, and it's a Bessie brand, and it's nice because you can just move it wherever you need to move without putting any mounting hardware or clamps you don't need to mess with. It just suctions onto whatever desk or flat surface that you're using and works as a third hand. So that's kind of nice to have. So again, we're just going to make the little bows. And there's a zoom in of the ribbon that I'm using, 3/8 inch from Hobby Lobby. You're going to start by cutting two 9-inch length. I like 9-inch because it gives you a little bit of wiggle room on pulling it through the fork. So you just need two strips of that, two lengths, 9-inch. And you're going to take one of your pieces and you're going to start feeding it through the fork and alternating in between the tines of the fork. So you're going to go one direction, then you're going to go through and feed it through the opposite way, back the other direction. And then you're going to come back one more time, again, reversing the order of the tines through the tines. So, and you just kind of straighten it out a little bit. You're going to take your second piece and feed it in through the middle of the fork and then back up through. And you're basically just going to tie a little knot. And tighten that knot up. Kind of straighten it out a little bit. And then I'm going to do one more knot just to secure it. So tighten it up there. You slip it off the fork, and you'll have four little legs on the bow, and you're going to find the ones that look like they're standing out in the front. And you're going to flip it around and trim off the two that are towards the back, just so they don't show through the front. And then turn it around again and kind of straighten it out, fluff it up a little bit. And then you're going to cut the last two tails to whatever length that you want. Now, if you want to make really long length tails, then you would start with longer ribbon, obviously. I like to keep mine short because that way they look cute on the ornament. So there's your little bow. Super easy, super fast, super fun.